What's up, YouTube? Blacked Out Bandit back with another one. Today, we're going to be installing another part from our friends at advanblack. Yes. You know, this is what we're installing. New one of these. The black doesn't look too bad. The chrome, definitely geezer glide-ish. I just don't like this. It's a pain to open, especially if you have your gloves on. And trying to get, up in here with your nozzle, it's just a pain in the butt. So they sent us a new one that we're going to be putting on there. Of course, I got my helpers. Yes, you, Miss Harley and Sasha. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a quick video. Simple, easy. Garage is still a mess. I'm just a lazy ass, don't feel like cleaning it. But you got one screw right here, right there. And then underneath here you got one. So you got to take the seat off. Obviously your gas cap. And then there'll be some wires under here because I got, this junk that I don't use. So, yeah. It'll be pretty easy. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to get this seat off, get my tools around, and I'll jump back on here, and we'll get to it. Alright, got you guys mounted on the bars there. It is a 5/32 Allen, or whatever you want to call it, for up inside here, and then 10mm for your one nut back here, and that's it. Your gas cap, but they don't take any tools unless you are a tool. But anyway, let's see here. We're gonna turn the bars just a smidge. I ain't got it up enough, so we're gonna do that instead. Turn the volume down. There we go. Okay. You need your 5/32. This isn't real tight. Real simple. Let me know what you guys think of the lighting. Hey, that's all it is. Easy enough. I had a comment on one of my last videos saying that the lighting sucked. So I did what everybody else did. I went to Home Depot and bought some of them goofy looking lights, and they are bright. That is for sure. Take the gas cap off of here. Just like so. So, drop it. Make sure it hits the bike 100 times on the way down. And same thing here, just, nothing's got to be super tight. You ain't trying to hold down the Eiffel Tower or nothing. So, yeah. That's all you're doing. You got your little 10mm right there. Lift this up. Now, you gotta be a little careful because you got all these wires and venting and all kinds of other junk down there. And it does seal. It's got a seal right here around the cap. So you just lift up and boom, there it is. I'm gonna roll it this way so you guys can see. You got a vent tube, all your gas pump or fuel pump and stuff like that. You got just these little clamps down here on the back. Just open them up a little bit just to get your wiring out of there. Like so. And like so. Just like that. Now, your vent, you ain't gonna need that anymore. Oh, I got mine zip tied too good. I might have to cut some zip ties. I got it zip tied too good. It goes down underneath the bike. So for right now, I think we'll just try to take it off up here. Maybe. And what this is for, the vent tube. Oh, damn. What that vent tube is for is inside here. If you can see this little hole. Let's see if the camera's on. Yep, okay. This little hole right here. And so if you spill gas in here, because it's such a pain in the ass to get to, it doesn't just drip underneath of it and go on your tank. It runs out and runs down underneath the bike. So yeah, don't need that anymore. And then again, you got your CB or wired headset or whatever right there, which I ain't gonna be using. And I'm gonna try to see where it plugs in down here under the seat, so I can just unplug it. Aha, right there. And let me see here. Maybe. There we go. Now I gotta fish that out. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me get that fished out, get this vent tube fished out, and then I'm gonna clean this up underneath here because it's nasty as hell. And we'll put this new one on. Sit tight. Okay, I just want to show you something real quick. If you're doing this on a newer bike like mine, 2020, the plug for that center dash thingy is right here. Right under your seat. You got your gray one and this black one. Plugs right into this black one. Unhook it. That's the only thing it took too. And I got my vent tube out of there. I just had it zip tied down here to too much stuff. Got the tank cleaned up. Now, if your dash has been on your bike for a long time, you might have some marks on here. Kind of see real faint right there. A little more buffing, I think it'll come out. And either from the seat. Gotta love it, right? Alright. Now in your box, when you order this, of course you get to pick what color you want. You know, color match to your bike. Or black if you just want black. And then you get a cap. It's flush mount. I went with black, obviously. And then it comes with two washers on there. A flat one and a round one. If you're running the advanblack stretch tank covers, you keep both of these on there. You push your round one all the way up to the bottom of that flat one because it raises this up because of your tank cover. I don't. So I'll be using just the flat one. So I'm going to take this round one off. Keep it in the box just because you never know. So that's all I'll be using. And then you got hardware a little bit, I'm guessing. And then your console. Got a few fingerprints on it, but that's okay. It'll clean. Paint on it is perfect. It's gonna match perfect. I'll just set it up there for you. See, just like that. Alright, you do have to put the bracket down here. As you can see, you're not screwing it just into plastic. So I'm gonna put a little Loctite in there, get the bracket on, and I will come back when I am installing it on the bike. Sit tight. Alright, in this package, you get your hardware, which is 3 screws, the little L bracket, and a sticker. And you get some new rubbers. Not that kind of rubber. That kind of rubber. And that's it. You just put that on there. Like I said, I put a little Loctite. Ooh, you can't even see what I'm pointing at. A little Loctite there. Then you just line this up on here. Make sure, let me see, I don't know if you guys can see. Make sure your wires and stuff are tucked up underneath of it. Like so. Line that up. Make sure everything's lined up good. Which it looks like it. Same 10mm bolt down there. That's what she looks like. Alright, let me get this thing mounted, finished up, and I'll show you the finished product. And there you have it. It is all done. Put your factory bolt back up there. Unless you have the advanblack tank covers, then they give you a longer screw. And there it is. Just make sure you don't pinch your wires and stuff coming through there. Put your one bolt back in there and you're good to go. Your cap, you press down and turn. It pops up and you unscrew it. Just like that. Lines up nice and perfect. You're good to go. And that's all there is to it. Pretty simple install. Takes a little bit of time just to make sure you ain't pinching nothing and everything's lined up good. But looks a lot better than the Geezer glide dash that was on there. Comes with new rubbers and everything. Let me know what you guys think. Allergies driving me nuts. But there you go. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Stick around for the next video. Keep the rubber side down. See ya.